Proverbs 11:24 and 25 out of the Passion Translation says, generosity brings prosperity, but withholding from charity brings poverty. Those who live to bless others will have blessings heaped upon them. And the one who pours out his life to pour out blessings will be saturated with favor. I think we need to read that again, don't we? Generosity brings prosperity, but withholding from charity brings poverty. Those who live to bless others will have blessings heaped upon them. And the one who pours out his life to pour out blessings will be saturated with favor. So usually we teach that in light of money, finances, the physical money. But when we go back, this woman, it's flour and oil. It's flour and oil. So what do you have in your hand that you can be generous with? What do you have in your hand? Again, fear will paralyze faith. When fear and self-preservation dominate our thinking, faith cannot operate. God is big enough to take care of us today and in the days that come. He is that big. Psalm 37:25 says, I once was young, but now I'm old. Not once have I found a lover of God forsaken by him, nor have any of their children gone hungry. Back to our widow. She was asked in that moment to give away all that she had, but there was more at stake than her own welfare. She had a child to feed too. By faith, she baked that cake for Elijah. And faith was required continuing on a daily basis. It wasn't just one act of faith, it was living by faith. See, it's not like her cupboard was filled with flour and oil. Each day she would go back and find another handful of oil or a handful of flour and a little bit of oil. The Lord teaches us to pray, give us this day our daily bread. Again, for her, it wasn't a warehouse in the earthly realm. It wasn't a warehouse of food that she was drawing from, just a bin of flour and a jar of oil that had just enough for the day, which was more than enough to get them through the season. Do not ever come into agreement with the season of lack, that it is a lifestyle of lack. Don't come into agreement with the poverty spirit when the Lord said he is our provider and he will give us what we need.